Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with a Kraut. Today we'll be preparing potatoes and corned beef. If I can get the S-bit lit. Okay, start off with a ration of butter. I've given myself a ration of 1 potato and 1 can of corned beef. Let's see if it works better in there. Bitch, that's hot. Sorry. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. See, my main goal is to... Well, these 2 bits of potato don't have to be eaten. My main goal is to get this lit. I had it. Well, I think this is going to be impossible. I can't even get the stove lit. Alright. There's a fly on my hat. Okay. Now, take my butter ration. There. Ugh. This stuff smells like dog food. Shit, I don't have any cooking utensils. Fuck. Alright guys, shit. I messed up my can of corned beef. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go get a can opener or something. Cause, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do jump cuts when I get back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm trying my best. I gotta cut the corned beef open with this. I hope it works. I'm supposed to do this a different way, but I fucked up. Fix up. Got matches this time. This should hopefully be easier. frick out of here, flies. So, that's the corned beef part done. Now, just need to get this stove lit again. Oh, God. Right, I got it. Okay. Now, corned beef was a ration that was common amongst German soldiers, and something they would do was they would liberate potatoes from the gardens of farmers and farms, liberate potatoes from civilians' farms, and then they would cook that along with their beef. Now, if only I could get over there. Jesus. No. Gotta give it to the soldiers. If cooking alone was difficult, how the frick did they survive? There we go. Now guys, if you ever start doing this, please don't do this. Please don't do it like this, the way I'm doing it. It's stupid. My water. They probably wouldn't have this much water, but hey, that's what I'm working with, so add that to some of the beef. right. No, I really should have started the potatoes first. We should have fried up the potatoes first. So yeah, this was common amongst the German military. And another thing that was common amongst the German military, this, der Kochgeschirr, was issued to most, if not all, soldiers. One was given to each soldier for food, because you gotta eat if you're gonna be successful on the front. I know, Russian troops, ha ha. Tell that to the Russian troops. Figured at least one of you guys is gonna say in the comments. Now, doesn't that look good? Come on, light. Yeah, guys, the potatoes are gonna have to come out. Looks like I'm just gonna be eating corned beef. Well, potatoes were something commonly eaten. I just didn't do it right and didn't get the potatoes in the mess tin, in the pot. Now, some frontline German corned beef. Okay, honestly, so far it's not that bad. I thought it would have been worse, honestly. Drop my fork. Well, on the front lines, they weren't really that concerned with well-being, cleanliness. Move the matches out of the way quickly so those don't get lit, because that would be bad. Remember, kids, fire is dangerous, even for deutscher Soldaten. Oh shite, my phone fell over. Sorry about that, guys. Something else fell. Oh, the can the corned beef was in. Normally they wouldn't have used can openers on the front line. I had to because I messed up the key. Ooh, starting to steam, starting to get hot. Remember, keep stirring. Don't have to move my Kochgeschirr. Oh shit. Move the Kochgeschirr so it doesn't get too hot. Because, imagine, in World War II, you're a German soldier, You've been on the front lines all day. You had a rough day on the front lines. You're in your trench. You had a rough day on the front lines. A nice hot meal is exactly what you need after a long day on the front lines. Put yourself in the shoes of a Wehrmacht soldier in World War II. A front long day fighting the Allies. You need to just okay. Okay, put that down there. Then take out your kokashia. Pull this part off. This is your cup in case you made coffee while you had your burner lit. I don't like coffee, so I'm not going to. So I didn't make any. Bring anything to make it. This is the part you either cook or put food in, but you're on the front lines. You went to the house. Seems to you that the kids in the house have died because of bombing. And so you think that nicking one of their cooking pots, they won't mind if you nick one of their cooking pots since they're not using it anymore. Take it. Take the small pot. Put it in your kokashia. Grab your Wasser. Your Wasser, put it in your kokashia lid. Put it off to the side, like that. And now, you got a nice hot meal. Where the heck did my spoon go? Oh, it's in the pot. Now, oh, sorry, water in front of the thing again. Now, that is how you make that's how you make a hot meal on the front lines. Now you may be wondering, but Jacob, where is your jacket? Why the hell don't you have your jacket on? Well, I'm not sure if it happened. It might have happened, but more than likely happened. This is a deception tactic that I'm using against the Allies to make them think that I'm not a soldier and I'm just a civilian. Now, you also may be thinking, Jacob, what's the point of this? What's the point of reenacting, going out there and making life difficult for yourself for a couple days? Well, I'll tell you the point behind it. Because it's history. Something that people actually did. People actually had to go through. And I like history. I always wonder what the soldiers went through. And just merely cooking a meal in the conditions that they cooked a meal in is enough to help you feel what it's like. You may be thinking, Green, where's your rifle? Well, what kind of soldier are you? What do you do? Are you in the artillery? Are you on the infantry? Well, those are all things I haven't really decided yet. Food was an integral part of the war efforts on all sides. If you don't have proper food, you can't have if you don't have properly fed soldiers, you don't really have an army. You don't really have an army that can fight properly. That's why you always have to make sure if you're going into battle, you give your men at least a little bit of food, a little bit of water. Now, the actual Germans would have had different water jugs to this. I'll put a couple pictures of some of the original stuff that what the actual stuff they'd use that I don't have on hand. Esbit. Yeah, it's different, but Esbit. The Esbit look different than the stuff I got. This, I will also bring up, show you a picture of their cook stove, what that actually looked like. They had, I'll show you all the stuff that held the rations for what I'm eating today. Right, I got my cooker shielded here. Das ist gut, sehr gut. Now, I will cut to when I am done eating. See you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, at first I thought it wasn't that bad, but not that good. It's not good. You really got to give respect to the soldiers that survived with really crappy food at the front. No matter which front they were on, or for which country they fought for. Gotta have respect for the ones that were doing the fighting. Infantrymen, artillery. They had to deal with crap food while they were on the front lines. They were shooting the krauts, or they were shooting the Axis / the Allied right in the face. Or they were shooting at the Axis of the Allied about 1,000 yards behind front lines. Well, that was my meal for the day. Now, that was my meal. That would have been my only meal if I was actually a German soldier out on the front lines. But thankfully I am not. I can go back into my nice warm house and go back into my house and I can get a half decent meal. Alright guys, well, just remember, have a lovely day. Also, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, I do not support any current, past, or any religious or any political parties. There's a fly on my camera. Get out of here, fly. I do not support any any extremist political parties. I'm not a fascist, I'm not a communist, I'm not a socialist, I'm not any of those things. Thanks, the water's good. But I'm not a socialist, I'm not a fascist, I'm not any of those extremist political ideologies. I'm just a guy that loves history and wants to make sure it is remembered. Because I want specifically World War II. I want people to remember that what did happen. Because it was very bad. It was very bad. Jeez, these flies are terrible this year. These flies are really bad this year. But just again, I want to make that clear that I'm a collector. I do not belong to or support any political parties. I do not believe what happened was a good thing. I think it was very terrible. I am of the opinion that you have to be really fricked up to think what happened was good. But anyways, that was the video. And I would just like to say thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. It's a little bit of an experimental video. If I do these again, I will expand it to different types of videos. To different types of foods, like just make food in the German, make the food in the uniform or the helmet or the jacket or whatever. If you guys want it, I will do it. If you guys want it, I will do it. So just leave a comment down in the description if you do enjoy it. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe and leave a thumbs up on the video. Oh, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Have a nice evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.